Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today, let's shake things up a bit. I'm going to give you guys my top 5 favorite baseball movies with the MLB season right around the corner. And, let's talk about, stuff that's about to happen combined with movies. So, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 favorite baseball movies. Now, before I give you my picks, feel free to share your favorite baseball movies down below in the comments, and let's begin. Coming in at number 5 for my favorite baseball movies is The Sandlot. Of course, The Sandlot was going to make a list. It's a classic. A lot of people have seen it. Just hanging out with your kids or with your friends, and playing a nice old game of baseball, and then some crazy things happen where really the thing I remember the most is like the Beast, and they're trying to get the ball, a foul ball. The Sandlot is really funny. It's really heartfelt, and I think it's a great movie, so it is my number 5. Now coming in at number 4 is Moneyball. So this kind of takes the game of baseball and shows the stat side of it, which I think is really interesting. And kind of like last year with the movie Air, it's not just a sport that you're thinking about, even though it is a little bit. It's like the behind the scenes stuff and like how it all happens. And them talking about statistics is compelling. Brad Pitt is great in this. Jonah Hill is great in this. And Aaron Sorkin's script is great. So yeah, Moneyball, great film, number 4. Coming in at number 3 is 8 Men Out. The story about the 1919 White Sox, about a scandal going on, and I think it was really compelling. Seeing the rise and fall of these baseball players, of how great the White Sox were in 1919, but there was a scandal where they weren't getting paid enough, and they threw the 1919 World Series. It was really interesting story, and you kind of just see how they got betrayed by these gamblers who promised them a certain amount and then it went down. Yeah, the 8 Men Out is a really interesting movie, and a lot of these movies I watched for the first time during COVID, and it was nice to see some really old stories. But yeah, 8 Men Out is a great movie, and it is my number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Field of Dreams. If you make something, they will see it. Yeah, Field of Dreams is a beautiful movie. It shows just a man who has a normal life, but he has a vision in his head about making his farm into a baseball field, and all these ghosts playing ghost baseball. I think it was really interesting. And Ray Liotta gave a great performance as Shoeless Joe Jackson. And the ending is really moving, where he talks about his father, and he sees his ghost father and plays with the father, and you see how his dreams come true. Yeah, the ending of Field of Dreams is what earns it this high up. Yeah, it was really moving, and I'm about to cry thinking about it. But yeah, Field of Dreams, great movie, coming in at number 2. But my favorite baseball movie of all time is The Natural. One of the most underrated sports movies, in my opinion. It's about someone named Roy Hobbs, who was supposed to be a breakout baseball player, but then his career gets cut short due to injuries and stuff. And I think it was a great story, and I like how we see him still proving that he's got it at an old age. But yeah, I think The Natural is a really beautiful story. The ending gives me chills, and Barry Levinson's direction is great. This is the same guy that directed Rain Man, and yeah, both movies somehow are very powerful. And yeah, The Natural was one of my favorite movies of '84, and I think I would put it up there with movies like Karate Kid for my favorite movies of '84. So yeah, The Natural is a great movie, and it's my favorite baseball movie of all time, and one of my favorite sports movies. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your favorite baseball movies down below in the comments, and I cannot wait for the MLB season. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.